talked to guys in the military that, deployed, 7, 8, 9, 10 times to Iraq or Afghanistan or where have you. I've got, associates that are, Navy SEALs, and I've got, guys that are friends that are, Marine Force Recon, Special Operations guys, and they're supposed to be the tip of the spear. They're tested for their, mental toughness and things like that. And I've got, I know people who are in these, top tier Special Operations units or whatever, and, after 13 years, they go and they put a gun in their mouth, and that's the end of it.
Yeah.
And you look at him and you're like, well, if this guy was supposed to be the best of the best, I don't care who you are. If you don't let that if you don't open that spigot and let some of that stress out of your tank, it's gonna overwhelm you. And not everybody completes a suicide, or not everybody turns to booze or whatever. Not everybody abuses their family, but there has to be some sort of an outlet for it, and obviously it's got to be a healthy outlet.
Right.
Because if you don't have a healthy outlet, whether it's exercise or some sort of a hobby or a friend group or whatever, it's going to build up, and something bad is going to happen. Eventually, the tank is going to rupture, and when the tank ruptures, it's not going to be good.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the things that we need to get better at, and realize that I don't care who you are, I don't care how badass you think you are, you're going to burst eventually.
Oh, yeah. And I think, like you said, like the people in those certain units are held to this top tier. And it's like, yeah, they can do it. Like, are they physically, mentally capable? Absolutely. Yeah. But they're probably also the people that are going to see some real fucked up shit.
Correct.
And if you don't get that help,
yeah,
it's not going to be pretty. And again, that's not everybody. It's not everyone, but it's going to take a toll. Or being in this profession, like, parts of my personality have changed, or like my outlook on things have changed.
Certainly.
But like, I'm not a more like cold-hearted person. I think it's
Clearly.
just more of a realistic look at things.
Yeah, exactly.